Hi, this is the Trina, and we're here with some ballerina tips. Today we are gonna start by opening up this trash bag so you don't make a giant mess, okay? You have two choices. You can go with the makeup method, which takes, I would say, 48 hours to dry for real. And then this one, I would say maybe takes like 3 hours to dry, but it does harden a little bit, so you kind of need to stretch it out. So this is spray, this is makeup. We're gonna do one of each. So you're gonna need pointe shoes, obviously. These are Russian points, a bowl, a paintbrush. So you're gonna shake this up real good like a coconut and pour it into the bowl. First things first, I like to take my hand and put it inside. I don't mind making a mess on my hand, but if you do mind, actually maybe I should mind because my nails are white, but if you do mind, you can put a plastic bag over your hand and then stick your hand into the shoe. Take a pretty big glob and then just start painting. You want to make sure that you really get all of the inner seams though. I kind of like to do that part first. Get all in those cracks and crevices, all around the outer edge. You want to go all along the outside, making sure that you don't miss any spots, because when you put your foot in it, the shoe expands and the spot will expand as well. Take that back part and go all along the seam in the back and then around your shank. Kind of like when you're coloring and you do all the edges first and then you just color in the middle. That is pretty much all of the seams. Yep. Front and back. So now I'm just gonna stick my hand in and I'm just gonna go crazy. And making sure that you brush backwards, forwards, and up and down, because I personally don't know the way that pointe shoes are sewn, like longitude or latitude, but get all of them. The box is almost complete. The box is looking good. Now we just gotta do the back part, which is, I like to hold it inside, just kind of hanging, and then flip my hand around so that I can give myself a little bit of support on the inside. Something to like paint against. Okay, so now the actual shoe is all painted. Now we just have the top part. So for the top part, I just like to lay it down flat, super easy, and then just go, give it a little press down so it holds in place, and then just go all along the elastic. And make sure you kind of get on the inside a little bit too. No one's gonna see that part, but it's just like, what if they do? And there you have it. One, hopefully, let's see. Hands are a little messy. One completely brown pointe shoe. I'm gonna take one elastic and I'm going to paint it. I just lay it down flat, hold both sides, give it a nice little coat both ways, backwards and forwards and up and down. With this, I don't do both sides though, because the pink side is just gonna lay on your foot. But yep, so that is a brown elastic. And then for the ribbon, same idea, but you do want to do both sides. I like to start at the end, really pushing the product outward and then bring it forward. And as it starts to lighten up, that's how you know you can add more, because you don't want to add too much. So we have one side that is lovely. So you want to flip it around and just kind of fill in those areas so that the ribbon is truly all the way brown, or whatever your skin tone is. There we go. One brown ribbon. When you put it against your skin, both sides, so when you tie it, it doesn't really matter if it flips over a little bit. Okay, so the second way, and honestly the much faster way to paint your shoes, is with spray paint, obviously. You're gonna shake it up, give it a little bit of distance, and then there it goes. Try to miss your shank, but you can kind of wipe it off once you're done. Give a little spray on the back, give it a little on the top, and then any parts that has a little bit of extra, just rub it out with your finger. And then there you go. 10 seconds or less, you're done. Now, of course, you're wondering, why would anyone do the other one if spray paint is a choice? When spray paint dries and it hardens, it makes the shoe just a little bit tighter and you have to kind of stretch it back out, and I just really don't like that. You just can lay all your stuff on out really at the same time. Give it a little layer. This one I would hold, give her a little flip. And that is it. Let us know if you have any questions. Goodbye.